So hold on, let me make sure because it didn't give me the recording. Normally when you start a
It
recording.
is. It is. It is. Hi, everybody. My name is Rena Strauss, and I am a very lucky title attorney because I have the opportunity to do settlements with Romina Mozaffarian. One of the things I love about Romina is her tenacity. When she has a contract, she will get it to closing, even if we have to walk down the hallway and scream and yell a little bit and then go back into the room. She has an adorable son who I've met many times. He's come to my office. He's super cute, and she does a great job of balancing being both a realtor and being a mom to him. She loves Halloween. She has a family costume every single year, and it's been fun to watch how that all plays out. She loves to travel, and if she ever has an opportunity to go somewhere, that's the favorite thing that she has. And I think what's really neat that I actually learned in talking with her yesterday that I did not know before, she's very into self-improvement courses. She's been taking all of these different courses to help her, not just with her business, but with other aspects of her life. And I think that's a really important value that she's constantly looking about who she can be and how she can do better and be a better person, not just a better um, uh, um, business owner, but just a better human. And that's one of the things that I love about her. So, Romina, take it away.
Thank you so much, Rina. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get to the slides. If we can go to the next slide. Can you guys all hear me? Can you go to the next slide? Okay. All right. So yes, as Rina said, we are big for Halloween. We really, that's one of our biggest, basically, I would say the holiday that we take it seriously. As you see, all these are all, every year has to be different. So I have all these customs. We actually love this customs the best because we kind of match it ourselves. It was not like for that, and it's 101 Dalmatian. And my son, I think it was only a year and a half or 2 years maybe. And so my son already knows that we really care. So we talk about it a couple of months before what we want to do, and usually actually gets to what my son is in that year that he likes. He loved Minion last year, so we get it to Minions. All right, so this is my family. Slide, please. So my passions. I love traveling. I think I don't want to just save money. I am a realtor, but I don't want to save money just to invest. I want to save money to enjoy. So this is our last vacation we did. We went to Peru, and that's forgot the name. Maybe Beth can help me with that. But it was awesome. It was on the mountain, and I love art. I haven't been touching art, but I'm very. I used to do oil painting. I'm involved in do some volunteer work for Youth for Human Rights. If you get time, definitely go check out the website. You'll be surprised at things that you don't know about human rights. And I'm all about self-improvement courses, not only really as far as business, spiritually, I really care to improve yourself every day and get rid of the barriers as Nicoletta talks, really the mindset, just get rid of all the barriers, then you can do anything you put your mind into. So I care about that. Go to next slide, please. So just a little bit of background, because we have some people that they're new. So my background has helped me to be a good realtor, and I became my top producer on my second year of being a realtor. Is really because of my background. I was an assistant project manager on my last job. I, was involved with drawings, and then go to really this that is like started. I literally see this like a baby from the drawings, and then get to this beautiful building. And so I really quit my job after I had the baby, but I went back and saw my team in the construction, and really saw how it came out. And really this has helped me to keep the profession I had. Really, I kept everything that I experienced in the past 12 years of architecture and construction and just brought it to real estate. So it has really helped me. And really this little guy was the main reason I became a realtor, just have that flexibility, and I don't regret it at all. I love every day, and I love helping people. I love what I do. Next, please. All right, so so I'm going to talk about a little bit about investors, buyers, and sellers. Airbnb is something big. Everybody, all the investors are trying to get into. Everybody, and to be honest with you, I had to do some work about it too, because was sent it to me. And every time you get 70 offers, that's slow. So it's not at Airbnb page. And if you look at this chart, it tells you how they really make money, that they basically charge this platform business model making a service fee between 5% and 15% of the reservation. All the commission from the host is generally 3%. So the platform also charges hosts who offer experience with a 20% service fee on a total paid amount. So then, like, let's say, you know, this is a good example that it shows, like, for example, there's a $100 a night charge that did $3. It charges the host for $3, but then it charges the guest $12. So Airbnb makes $15 here. And that has been a great business for the investors. So, but what locations you should look for? Places with high occupancy rate, near national parks, niche towns like Alexandria. It has a lot of happenings. College towns, you'll be surprised because a lot of families want to go and visit their kids in the college. Coastal cities, everybody loves to be around water. So these are locations that you really you need to look for Airbnb. I know a lot of locations that can help you with that, and that's really good for investors. So for sellers, and if you can go to next slide. For sellers, I do services that basically I want my sellers to be relaxed, don't worry about anything. I literally make a checklist for them, what needs to be done, what I'll be doing, and what information I need from them. The most important thing I do is I pre-inspect the house. I want to see what I'm getting into. I don't want surprises. I ordered resale package. If I need to do radon tests, I spend the full day helping the client declutter, make the house ready. I have a team of cleaning crew they do, and I have a good photographer, Alejandro, and then we do all that, make the house ready. If it needs to be cleaning company, and then really the house is ready without any surprise. And if it's priced correctly, which is one of the most important thing, if your house is not going to be sold in 2 weeks, there are two reasons: the condition, the price, and typically it's the price. So if the sellers will listen to us and price it correctly, you should sell your house in 2 weeks. So you should listen to realtor, because we know the market, we know what's going on. And then I advertise, I do open houses, and sell the house typically in 2 weeks. We can go to the next slide. And the contract has a great package. If you don't have money, which some sellers don't, they don't have the cash upfront. What we do is we just kind of give them a credit card. If you have equity on your house, what we do is we look at how much equity you have, and then based on that, we'll give you the cash as like a credit card upfront. You can use that money to stage it, to renovate it, even to use it for the hotel. If you have a dog and you don't want everybody, the dog be in the house when they're visiting the house, you can use it for anything. We don't care, as long as it's just for basically just helping the house, the sale of the house goes smoothly. You can use it for anything. And then at the end, you give that money back without any interest rate. So you get $10,000, you give back $10,000, which is the beauty of it. A lot of people love it. I'm working with one seller using this. So if you know anybody don't have the cash up front to renovate, just it's okay. We'll help with that. And then right now we have 2 people can help you with that. We have Andy and Chaz that they can help you with renovating. Next slide, please. So I have buyers from all different prices. like 135,000 up to $1.5 million. This is actually someone that a couple of investors out of state, so that they know, like for example, in California, you cannot buy $135,000 for investment property, but I know great locations that basically this is $135,000 you put in, but then you get like 1,000. You can rent it for 1,650 every month. Get the condo fee out. You're talking about 1,200 a month coming to you as a cash flow with all the expenses and everything. Minimum 1,100. So I can help you with that all over DMV, different locations. And all it matters for investors is a big cash flow. Maybe it's not a place you will live. You want to live there, but you shouldn't care about that. It's a place that gives you a big cash flow. So that's all you should care. And next slide, please. So as I said, I have clients like small, starting small as an investors, or even like first-time home buyer, 135 up to $1.5 million. This is a first-time home buyer, new construction in Clarksburg, and they were all worried about it, but they got a very good house and actually kind of a good deal too. So really, I do the same service. I don't care about what the price of the house is. I do the same service for every one of my clients. Go to the next slide, please. Next slide, please. So no, the one before. Sorry. Okay, so this one is actually I closed it with Rena. It's in Bethesda, 1.5 million. I think it was 1.589. We ended up buying it for 1.55. I closed it with Rena. It was 4,236 square feet. I would say it's not a big house, but location is awesome. And they were coming from another state. I actually met this client at Lifetime, and through my son. So our kids played, and that's how I got connected to them. So you never know where your clients would be, right? So anyway, so I can help any price, any client, I can deal with them. Next, please.
And just to let you know, Romina, just to let you know that your time is up. The 10 minutes is up. So if there's any.
Okay, this is the last slide.
Okay.
Yep, so it's the last slide. So it's all about teamwork. I have a great team, as you know, most of them. So I have a great cleaning crew and handyman with Kelly and her husband. Rena is doing my closing. Scott is great lender. All my clients love him when they talk to him, and they don't want to change him. And a great photographer, Alejandro, and my transaction coordinator. She's a mom of two. She's awesome. She's on top of things. And actually, her assistant is helping me with some direct mail marketing as well. So I'm working on having a marketing team, and also talk to Amir too. So hopefully we're gonna be doing some marketing. Any questions?
So this is the point.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, where I am going to say, please get out your phone, and let me stop the recording here.